Hello everyone. This month we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to talk about horses to follow in Hong Kong. The first horse I want to speak about is General's Delight, former Australian galloper. His former name was Millard Reaction. He was with the Toby Edmonds camp in Queensland. I think this horse could be very, very, very exciting. His recent trials at Sha Tin have been very encouraging. Chad Schofield has rode him on both occasions. And I think when he steps out to the races, he will be a horse that we want to be with. I'm not sure what his pet distance will be, but I think once the distances get a little bit longer, he's going to be a big force to be reckoned with. He's a 4-year-old, and I think he could be a major player in this year's series. Keep an eye on him, General's Delight. Horse number 2 is Athero. We all know how good he is. He's an absolute superstar on the rise. He's only 3-year-old, but his last start win just showed the world how good he is. I'm excited to see him back this month. We should see him step up to Group 2 company. He's going to carry a very light weight on his back, and I think if he goes forward, I will be very, very shocked if anything can catch him. I honestly believe this horse is a Group 1 horse in the making. He's still learning, he still does a lot wrong, but he has an engine like a Ferrari, and I'm very, very excited to see what he can do when he steps up against the big guns this month. He's trained by John Moore. I believe Karis Teaton will take the ride in November, and I think he's going to be very, very hard to beat. Make sure you follow wherever this horse goes. Athero. The final one I want to speak about is Lucky Moore. We're yet to see him race in Hong Kong, but he has had 2 trials. He's a former Australian galloper. He didn't have any starts in Australia. He was purchased to come over here as a PPG. I'm very, very excited to see where this horse goes first up. I think everyone should be following him. He's currently rated 52. He's with the Denny Shum stable. I don't think he'll be rated for 52 very long. He's a very, very exciting animal. His recent trials suggest that he's very, very fast. I think we should see him step out in November. Make sure you follow him wherever he goes. Lucky Moore from the Denny Shum stable.